I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Saturday morning, the 13th of June, 2026, and this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. We start off in the book of Acts, chapter 22, verse 15. For you will be his witness to all men of what you have seen and heard. That was the word of the Lord through Ananias to the great man of God, Paul the apostle. And then we go to the first book of Timothy, chapter 3, verse 7. Moreover, he must be a good testimony among those who are outside. You and I have been called to be witnesses for Jesus Christ, just as the Lord called Paul the apostle. Tell the world about the soon coming king. And you don't have to be a theologian. You don't have to go to university and study theology. No, in the area that the Lord has placed you. I want to tell you about three men that really have impacted my life. The first one was a dairy farmer from America, Demos Shakarian. He was a very successful dairy farmer, one of the biggest in the world in his day. And yet the Lord called him to be a witness to men. And he started the Full Gospel Businessmen's Fellowship, which went right around the world amongst all denominations and drew many men to Jesus Christ. He was a good witness for the Lord. The second one that really impacted my life was Robert Letourneau. Robert Letourneau was a very simple man. He was a mechanic. He used his hands and he had a brilliant mind. He started the earth-moving business, which eventually sold out to Caterpillar. He used to tithe 90% of his income and keep 10% back for himself. And what an impact he made on the world, especially in the mission field. And then the third man is Dr. Ben Carson, the first neurosurgeon to be able to separate two 7-month-old baby boys from Germany, the Binders, and they both lived. Normally, one would die, but in his case, he had a team of over 70 people, and he performed nothing less than a miracle. But what a witness for Jesus Christ. Today, let's use what we've got and where God put us to preach the gospel, and you will be surprised how God will use you. Jesus bless you and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.